Hello! Hi! How's it going? I hope the audio balance is okay. It looks like the music might be a little loud, but it's fine. There we go, turn it down a little bit. But hey! How's everyone doing? Let me know if the music's too loud. If I'm too quiet, what's up? I didn't fix my bed. I meant to make my bed properly before streaming. But how's everyone doing? Hello, there are so many people in here right now. Oh my goodness. Hello, Octo King Otavio. Hello, Straw Hat Sammy. Hello, KJ Games, Zentama, Sly Dog, Trevor, Tin Hydra Sheep. Look at all you guys. How are you doing? Thank you, Trevor. How you guys doing? How's your day been? Your weekend so far, since it is now Saturday. It's snowing outside. Why is it snowing outside? I just glanced out and it was nothing before, and now it's just fallen like nobody's business. I had something to my wrist and now it's in pain. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, KJ. How's everybody doing? I can't stay, sorry. I'm gonna play Roblox with my friend. Totally okay, Otavio. You don't have to stay in and chat the whole time. It's just great to see you. I totally appreciate it. No worries, go have fun with your friend, enjoy Roblox, and have a good one. Well, it would be weird if it was snowing inside. Touché, that is true. Doing good, finally got some stream equipment. Ooh, tell me more, tell me more! I just finished all the art for my stream, now to throw myself into a volcano. Bye, Otavio. Don't throw yourself into a volcano. Not good. I just got done playing a few games of Valorant with the guys, now playing GeoGuessr. Of course. Wait, I can start it in a hospital? For hiccups? I'm sorry? You're gonna need to expand upon that. In the hospital for hiccups? Me and Tommy just played Fortnite and got a win. That's awesome. I hope you had fun, Zentama. Got a Yeti mic and for once bought an Elgato. Hell yeah! That's exciting. I'm very excited. Sorry, I need to fix my shirt. I have a very particular way of dressing today that is outside my norm, so don't mind me. Alistair mysteriously appears. Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream. I hope I'm reading that right. My vision is not the best all the time. Welcome in, Alistair. Nice to see you. So we did run comp. I hiccuped for around 12 hours straight, so I went to the hospital and they gave me some sort of pill. It's gone now, but I have a bruised sternum, and for some reason I went to work. Oh, Sammy! I hope you feel better. Just after eliminating a duo, we healed up and the last person was outside our box and Tommy ran up while they were shooting each other and gave me an opening to slam the last person into the ground, then we won. That's awesome, Zentom. I'm happy for you. I've totally never been here before. Well, whether you have or whether you haven't, it's always a pleasure to see you, Alistair. Welcome. I'm grabbing myself a cup of coffee because it's a little chilly in here. Just a bit, just a slight. Don't mind me.
Gatita, you wanna say hi, everybody?
I know. You're snuggling.
Come here, I'm gonna scoop you.
Here, I'll do it this way.
Oh, I know. You wanna say hi? Go hi, everybody. It's me, the star of the show.
Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm great, other than short breasts. Loving the outfit, by the way. Thank you! She wasn't actually sleeping. She was just cuddling into the bed. She's fine.
What's up, Gatita?
Yeah?
You say hi, everybody? You say hello? Do you love your mamas? Do you love your mamas? Yeah, your mama loves you. Auntie KJ says hi.
See, look at everybody's here for her.
Everybody's here for you. Say hi.
I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but she is purring like obscenely loud.
Let's see how.
She's a very happy kitty right now. She's getting all sorts of attention. Can I get myself my coffee from here? That is my question. I gotta sit up. Ugh. Reach without dropping my cat. I've put myself in a very specific situation, but I don't want to put her down because she's so happy. Yes! Reach!
What doing?
Juanita for president? Juanita could rule the world. What do you think?
Do you think we should mandate naps every day for everyone? So they can cuddle with their kitties and their doggies?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't have coffee. You keep looking at it, you can't have it. There is caffeine in it. You would die. Also, I sometimes like putting chocolate in my coffee, like chocolate sauce for flavoring. You would also die. And you're lactose intolerant, and I put milk in it. You would die. If she becomes president, can I be for head of security?
What do you think? Can Sammy help him be security?
She nodded. That's a yes. Ah, happy kitty. This is it. This stream is now just. This is now just kitty stream. That's all this will be.
Do you have anything to say to all your loving fans?
She says pet me. That's what she says. Everybody make sure to like the stream. 1 like equals one head pat for Gatita. Just be one of those streamers. Just like... If those people who make YouTube videos who are like, oh, I'm having trouble with this game. Every like equals 1 bit of strength for me to do this next level. Like, even though anyone who's liking it is way after it already happened. It's so silly. Hello, Shy Doodle. Welcome into stream. How are you doing today, friend? I'll search people for weapons if they try to pet her presidency. It's a good job. It's very important. Can I run the treasury? Yes, Sly, you absolutely may run the treasury. Google, how can I like a stream 1 billion times? Bot, probably.
Hi. 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 Are you happy kitty? Are you getting all the attention? Yeah. Give hug.
Can I get myself some milk for my coffee? Yeah. Can I reach? Oh my gosh, I totally can. I can't reach the creamer, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. If you're wondering why I have milk in a water bottle, it's because I steal it from the dining hall so I don't have to pay for it. Because I don't use that much milk. So I just go steal it from the dining hall and then refill like a new bottle every couple of days. Because the only things I use milk for are for coffee, or if I rarely make a hot cocoa, and that's it. So, also because I like drinking milk, but you know.
What do you think, kitty? Should I put caramel in it?
Oh, yeah, all right, caramel it is. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? I think I primarily say caramel. Oh, it's sticky. It has escaped from its prison. You can't have the caramel. You can't have it. I don't know how bad it is for you. I'm sure it's not good for you in any way. Ugh. Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, that was my face. caramel. I move to vote that we make Juanita the new face of the $1 bill. I would be so much happier spending my money if there was a cute cat on it. Just saying. I'll also be security. It says let's get to 500, but you did it. Oh, what does? Caitlin, quick, go look over there. What is it? I'm so distracted right now. I say Cara. I don't know how you would type out the difference between Cara. I guess Cara would be Kara. -mel would be caramel for me, and then caramel is CAR. Or CARE. Words are weird. Anyway, kid, you can't, no, you can't have it. She's slowly reaching as if I'm not gonna see her go, I can see you. Totally can. You can't have coffee. It's not good for you. It's not good for the kitty. I don't have a spoon over here, do I? I do have a spoon. Reach like your life depends on it. Yes. Mix, 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 mix. Wait. Excuse me. You keep moving my shirt. How dare you? Are we good? You can't have milk. I know you really want it, and I know you think it's tasty. You will suffer the consequences if you try to consume it. I'm telling you right now, okay? Pet. We do need a pet command. Just exclamation point pet. Oh! I was not paying attention. Who made one? I was too distracted by exclamation point distraction. We pet the kitty. We pet the kitty. You have a command now. I should make a redeem that's just pet Juanita. If you redeem it, I have to go pet her, whatever I'm doing. Do you like that? Do you think that would be a good command? A good redeem is pet the kitty. Flop. Can you choose a position to lay in, please? Because you keep shifting. Whoa! No, we do.
Distracted. Send donos.
We do not send donos while I'm distracted. How dare you? Thank you for the $1. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You okay? Excuse me, I'm trying to reply to Gengar. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Fun fact, as the title implies, I woke up at noon today. Ow! Because I was up obscenely late. And I meant to set an alarm and didn't. Or I thought I had an alarm set and did not. And I woke up at noon and I have an essay to do before Monday. And I have an exam Tuesday that I get the study guide for either today or tomorrow. So this'll be fun. I need my coffee. It's a nice choker. Thank you. I have a couple of them. The first one. All right, kitty. I'm gonna sit you in the bed. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my other chokers because I have only a handful of them. But you can blame Ash because Ash gave me the first one. I'm showing them off because I'm entertained by them. I'm missing one over here. One of them, I have a couple that are missing right now. Don't worry about it. I also have a moon one. I had a sun one, but cough cough, Ash decided I was wearing it while I was at my friend's baby shower, decided to pull on the little sun on it as a joke and completely popped it off. And I have not been able to fix it, so that one's passed away. But I have a matching white one for this one that I decided not to wear because I prefer the black one. And then I have a little kitty one. Look, it's Juanita.
Is it you? It's you.
She's very interested in it, apparently. Oh, do you want me to pet you? No Cloudbot. Are there problems? This is the first one I was ever given. This one started it. This is the one Ash gave me. And it has a little key that you can take the little lock off of it. It's cute. And then you can put on other charms if you want, but I never have. And then I got this one from Hot Topic for, like, Christmas, because it's Alice in Wonderland and it's funky, and I've worn it, like, once. Hurtin' but survivorin' and simpin', you know me, I'm Caitlin's number one simp. What would I do without you, Sammy? Truly, my life would be so much darker without my number one simp. Infinite loading. Uh-oh. One's cute at being biased because of this skull on it all. Points. That one. Yep, the flowers. What can we redeem for? There is the loyalty store. I think also you can access the loyalty store if you go to the Streamlabs dono page. If the link for the the loyalty store isn't working, you can go to the Streamlabs dono page and then in like the 3 lines at the top right or whatever, it should show like Cloudbot or loyalty store or something like that. And that should also pop up there, but you can redeem Crow Call. If you have an insane amount of points, you can redeem like snack, and I have to go get a snack. Redeem hydrate. Hold on, let me look at what else we got because I added a couple. Don't mind me having trouble typing. I can't spell my own name. Love that I tried to type my name and then it like auto-filled to lovely skin. I'm sorry, what? I'm just gonna go to Streamlabs and go through that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop. Why am I not logged in? How dare you not have me logged in? I'm gonna put these on to make sure I don't miss anything. I do like the jazzy, like, coffee music we got going. Imagine not being able to spell. Of course you come in when I'm making a fool of myself, Al. You always do. But hi, Al. How are you doing, my friend? And I don't know why it's not working. It always ends up working for me, even if I go into, like, an incognito tab or whatever. Do boop boo. Da 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 da. We have emotional damage for 100 flowers. It uses the emotional damage sound effect. We have hydrate for 30, crow caw for 40, get a snack for 10,000. What? Who? Wait, no, what happened?
Meow 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 meow.
Oh god. Alright, we're good?
Did you do that? Did you give Mama $3? Why would you do that? You're gonna set a bad example for all the people on stream. They should spend their money on fun things, like ice cream and video games and books, and not on weird people like me. You're setting a bad example. It's okay though, you deserve pets. We pet the kitty here.
Thank you, Juanita, for the $3. Oh my goodness. We have get a snack for 10,000, where if that's used, I have to go find a snack. Music time for 400, where I have to sing a song of some kind. Alert, which is like the Metal Gear Solid like boing sound effect. And then there was one I added for Valentine's Day and I'm leaving because it's cute. Kiss. It just makes like it has a cute little Tom and Jerry, like the female cat blowing a kiss, and it has like a cartoony kissing noise. And that's all we have right now. I want to add more, but boop-a-doop-a-doop. Don't mind me. It is loading forever. Interesting. That's very weird. If you go to the tip page, it works fine. Huh. How bizarre. That might just be a Streamlabs issue, I'm not sure. But, oh! I was in another tab. Hello, Tommy! KJ redeemed hydrate. I have to drink water. God damn it, I gotta go grab a water. Ugh! Oh no! You're over here. I got it. I got a water. There. I will hydrate. Juanita generously donated $3 more. What are you doing?
Meow 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 meow.
The way it just cuts off. Gatita, you are setting a bad example. How could you possibly do? Is this your version of paying rent? If you could do this, why haven't you been paying rent this whole time? Your food is $50. That's expensive cat food. Yeah. And I gotta get you more litter soon? We're gonna have a long chat about this later, young lady. Thank you for the $3.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you can also type !redeem. If you guys like, I can pin a list of the redeem like commands in chat. Pardon me. Do 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 do. Excuse me. No, you're gonna knock over my water and then ruin all of my electronics. You need to not do this, ma'am. Please, I beg. Ba-doop, 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 boop. Juanita out here knocking over waters over. She's trying. She's sure trying. Those are all of the redeems. I will pin it for right now. I don't know.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Did you take any emotional damage?
By the way, if you want to know what she's doing, she's literally just sitting on the chair behind me. Sammy redeemed a kiss. Mwah. Thank you, Sammy. Fix my shirt again. Take my first sip of coffee for the day. Whoop, if I don't spill it everywhere. Croca. There is a global cooldown for everyone, so if you try and it doesn't work, you might have to try again just because two people did it too close together. No, you can't have coffee. You can't have it. It's not good for you, ma'am. Check Discord. Ugh, why on earth would I want to check Discord? Sorry. Anyway, Teehee. Anyway, Tommy doesn't answer your DM. I just got an RG for something for your channel. Oh. Caitlin's channel or Juanita's. Even Shiro's. Caitlin furiously typing. Yeah, I got a message on Discord about something. Suspense is killing me. You forgot an M there. You gotta get that thick Mamma Mia. What do you think? She wants pets. That's all she's doing. That's her only thought, is pets. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna call on watching 3 streams. Tommy, why are you doing this to yourself? I heard it. Straw Hat Sammy redeems music time. That means I gotta sing something. Gatita, what do you think I should sing? Well, I mean, Sammy did it, so there's only one true choice. Because I don't like to disappoint people and I need to multitask because I've got no time. Tommy. Being sake. I can do that. I need to grab my phone for lyrics though, because it's been a while. Boop-de-boop-boo. karaoke night when? I would. I love to sing. It's one of my favorite things to do, literally ever. I'm also gonna grab a sweatshirt because I'm a little chilly. My room is cold. Excuse me. Get your big butt out of my way, kitty. Hum hum hum. This one will do. Yeah. This is a sweater, but it's fun because it has a spider on it. So it still matches my current aesthetic. It's upside down also. I put it on backward. What's wrong with me? You guys didn't see that. It did not happen. There we go.
Alright, Gatita. Can I have my seat back? You're kind of taking it up with your whole butt.
You guys didn't see that. I am a completely normal human who knows how to put clothes on correctly. Cut in 4K. Shh, you guys saw nothing. We're doing Bink Saki. I have to take my headphones off for this. Do you guys want me to stop the lo-fi while I sing this so it doesn't clash at all, or do you guys not care? Because I'm taking it off so I can't hear it anyway. Are you wearing anything that I didn't get you? You didn't give me this. I believe this one was the choker isn't. And the makeup wasn't you, but the earrings are you, the sweater is you, the pants are you, the boots aren't you. I'm wearing my boots. Ah! Boo, 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 boo. How dare you put it on backwards? Audacity. Stop harassing me! It is a choker, yes. I have several. I showed them off earlier before you got in here, Tommy. Yeah! Ooh, and one over here. I'm gonna be playing the One Piece TCG here soon. Finally got some cards coming in the mail. That's awesome! Alright, I'm gonna do this to the best of my ability. It's been a while, and also my throat kind of sucks today because the weather's been on and off crazy outside, so allergies, stuff like that, so forgive me. I'm playing it in my head so I can get the beat. Yo, 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 yo. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Sea wind blows to where, who knows, the waves will be our guide. Or across the ocean's tide, rays of sunshine far and wide. Birds they sing of cheerful things in circles passing by. Bid farewell to Weaver's town, say so long to Port Renowned. Sing a song, it won't be long before we're casting off. Cross the gold and silver seas, the salty spray puts us at ease. Day and night to our delight, the voyage never ends. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Pirates we eternally are challenging the sea. With the waves to rest our heads, ship beneath us as our beds. Hoisted high upon the mast, our Jolly Roger flies. Somewhere in the endless sky, stormy winds are blowing by. Waves are dancing, evening comes, it's time to sound the drums. But steady men and never fear, tomorrow's skies are always clear. So pound your feet and clap your hands till sunny days return. Yo, 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 yo.
How dare you? I'll make sure my headphones aren't next to my mic so it doesn't pick that up on accident. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship out Binks's brew. Wave goodbye, but don't you cry, our memories remain. I'm trying to sing. Our days are but a passing dream, everlasting though they seem. Beneath the moon we'll meet again, the wind's a lullaby. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship the Binks's brew. Sing a song and play along for all the oceans wide. After all is said and done, you'll end up a skeleton, so spread your tail from dawn till dusk upon these foamy seas. Yo, 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 we did it. Side note, there's a related lemon suggested underneath the lyrics to this, because somebody had just put the lyrics on Wattpad, and that was the first thing I clicked. Woof! If you don't know what a lemon is, it's a fruit. For anyone on Wattpad, you know what a lemon is. But let me check on chat. Oh boy. Step on me with them boots. I don't know if you saw, but I said you look great with the choker / necklace. It's a choker. Yeah, I didn't see. I'm sorry about that. Oh god, yes, Tommy, I'll lay next to you and Caitlin can just double bubble stomp us. Both of you go to horny jail. I need a horny jail redeem. I want to make so many fun redeems. I'm gonna write these down so I don't forget them. Cause it's fun. Join us. Sorry, I'm a sadist, not a masochist. Oh boy, this conversation got wild. Alright. What's your favorite tarot card? I don't know if it's changed all that much. I like... For the major arcana, I like the Sun card, but I think, I really like 10s, so I love the 10 of Cups and the, 10 of Pentacles right now is the current vibe. I'm chilling with the 10 of Pentacles. Do we pick the song if it's music? If you redeem singing for me to sing, if you have a song you'd like me to sing that I know, I will do it. Otherwise, it will be something of my choice because my music taste is all over the place. So if you redeem it and you have a song that you want to ask if I know and I can do, you know, something like that I'm more than willing to, but I can't just do any song without knowing it. It will not go well. Definitely gonna have to get my OC drawn as Law, because that's my dude besides Ace. Haven't decided yet. Ugh. Respectfully, if the way I die was sandwiched between Ace and Law, I would die a happy woman. Because boy, oh boy, Actually, are they over here? They should be over here. I don't have my Law one, though I have a Law figure that Al sent me, actually. That's at home, because I didn't have enough space for it here. But I do have an Ace. Ooh, ooh, careful, don't fall over. Technically, I have a very expensive trio of them, where I have Ace, Sabo, and Luffy, all on their own little stands, and they're all, they all have sake. But look at this man's. Hold on, the light's too bright. You can't see him in all his glory. Woo! Whoopsie. Well, that worked. Look at him. He looks so good. I'm very fond of this figure. I'm very fond of the set of figures. I don't have a lot of them, but I love them so much. Look at his eyes, he looks so good! And all of this is like really flexible, so you can move this around. His belt's flexible, so you can mess with that a bit. It's just very, very, very good. It's a very nice one. I'm Law in a nutshell, looks and personality-wise, but I have Ace's confidence, except I'm a flirty version of the two. So you're the fandom version of Law and Ace. If you're flirty, you're just the fandom one. Because, if you've ever seen any kind of fan iterations of those characters, boy, oh boy. Law in a nutshell, looks and personality, but have Ace's confidence. Your girl is lucky, my guy. Or guy, I don't know. I think it's a girl, right? I got one that's Luffy. I have Luffy, Sabo, and Ace, and I love them, and they're the best. Still say Blake has the looks of Sanji. Looks of Sanji, also a winner. I don't have like a full figure, but I do have a pop figure. I gotta be careful with Chopper, cause he had a thing happen. Hold on. Let me just grab all the boys while I'm over here, because I don't want to keep running back. So I already showed off Ace, I'll leave him over there. But I have, just at the dorm right now, boop, 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 boop. I'm single, but I'm into girls, yes. Oh! Good to know. Well, good to know that you're into girls. I don't want to assume anything about you otherwise, because a lot of my friends are gay. Sorry, I phrase that so weirdly. Sanji, I love him so much. I found a really, really, really cool VR chat avatar of Sanji, and it plays his like OST music. It has all kinds of outfits from the anime, and you can spawn like a table and like a knife and food that you can like take the top off of. It's really cool. The lighter, you can take the cigarette out of his mouth into his hand. It always has this like cool smoke effect. It's very, very fun. Trevor, shut up. I phrase things poorly. And then I have to show off Luffy's figure because it looks so fucking good. So, you know, look at him, look at the different like textures. Look at his little shoesies. Like in his tootsies. I hate feet, but like I'm so impressed with this figure. And you can see the texture a lot better on his hat. Like it's got the little like messed up sewed back together part. It's all textured. It's so nice. It's so well done. And the thought of putting this on plastic disgusts me. Like it just looks awesome. And then I will show off this one. This one was a gift from Al. Oh my god, the base is dusty. I'm Chopper, I have done you wrong. But look at him. Look at the little guy. Fun fact, this part was held on very poorly. It's held on better now. So randomly while I went to like adjust it, that part just like popped off and I had to get like really nice glue and re-glue it. But it's fine and it's good now and he's got his little throwing star and he's so fucking cute. Look at his little face. I love him so much. Oh, you like Robin? Of course you like Robin. Alright, scooch over so you can help support Sanji. And then, technically, I haven't met him in the anime yet,
but I don't care because I know enough about him. Because I spoiled myself long ago because I've been watching One Piece since I was like first year of high school, maybe even before that. Look at him. He looks so good. And like the way his boots are shiny and like differ so much from the coat, like he looks so good. He looks so good. And this comes off. I love him so much. I love him so much. I love all of them. I love all my figures. And they are now all going to be on my desk right now because I'm very happy. You're still recovering from the one episode with Sanji we watched before you decided you didn't want to watch One Piece with me anymore because it was too much of a commitment? Yeah. Sanji's hot as hell. I will say that for free. Can we pick what you sing if you sing? I said before, Tin, yes, if I know the song. You can suggest songs to me, and if I know it, I'll sing it. But if none of the songs you suggest I know, I'll just have to go with something I know instead. So, yes, but no. I want to cosplay as Law and Ace at one point when I go to a con. You should, and you should send me photos after the cosplay because I'm very curious. I don't cosplay. I feel like it would be fun. The one time I've technically necromancing dancing, vaguely. I know the song, but I don't know if I know it well enough to sing. I'd have to pull up necromancing dancing and like separate earbuds and listen to it to do it, maybe. But potentially. You're being ignored. No, you're not. I don't see any of your messages, KJ. I see one Franny face message. Oh, a muted stream on accident. What colors when he does eyes? Man, that is way up there. Her eyes are green.
She has very pretty green eyes.
Hold on, I can take a picture for you.
Could you take a picture? Hey, look at Mama.
There we go. There we go. I'm sending this to KJ on Discord. I still want to do Zuko from Avatar so bad. You should. Why? What's stopping you? Money. What? I was not talking to you, Alexa. I swear to God. There you go. Her eyes are not two different colors, by the way. It's just the lighting. If you want to go with green, just pick one of her eyes. I'd go with the right one. That's more of her normal green. The light coming from outside is very blue. Avatar, yes. Yeah, money. Money is stopping you. That's fair. I'm going to Comic-Con as... That's cool! The last, fun fact, we don't get Comic-Cons in my, like, town now because the place that we were holding them, is, like, getting knocked down, I'm pretty sure. And it's a very small town, so there's not really many places to go for that. So, you know, enjoyed Comic-Con while it lasted. I went as Sans my first year, and I spent $30 on a cute little, like, down crown. It's one of the crowns that do this, and it's got, like, a little gem dangling from the bottom, and it's all swirly and metal and cool, and it goes up over your head. I got one of those. Have I worn it pretty much ever, other than in my room, randomly? No, but I have it. So I leave Avatar. Come on, I'll take favorite crush. Don't get me started on Tommy. Oh boy, you guys got Tommy started. Hello, Greninja Plays. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to stream. How is your Saturday going? Tell me all about it. God, you're Sans, I was Kara, and someone who shall not be named is Frisk. Yep, and a man dressed as was it Hikaru from Warren High School Host Club? No, I think it might have been Kaoru. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And he walked up. He just looked completely normal, you know, walking up, and he goes, and he walks over to me, and he's like, he walks over to us, like our group, and then the person who shall not be named was like, "You're Hikaru," and I'm like, no, his hair's parted the other way. It's Kaoru. And he goes, "You're right," and then reaches into his shirt, pulls out a rose and hands it to me. And he goes, take it. And I'm like shocked for a second. So I'm like, thank you. Where were you keeping that? And he goes, dude, I have like 2 bunches of roses in here. He had like 30 roses under his shirt, and the way it was sitting, you couldn't tell at all. He's still just, it was crazy. Was it the guy who creepily followed us? No. That guy was cool. There was the other guy that creepily followed us and took a picture with me, and I was very uncomfortable. Cora's dad. Oh boy. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Yes, Sly. You've passed the vibe check. I don't know if I do, but I can look them up really quick. Oh, from Critical Role. Oh, okay. Okay, now I know. That's awesome. That's really cool, and also it looks like a very complicated cosplay. We love it though. I haven't seen enough of Critical Role. I really haven't. I need to. A lot of my like consumed D&D style content is just like through clips and stuff on YouTube, and a lot of it is a lot of stuff with dropout people like Brendan Lee Mulligan, Allie, you know, that group. I do see Critical Role stuff from time to time, but I'm not as involved with it as I should be. Just cut back and what's this about a creep following y'all? Yeah, one year when, you know, KJ and me and the other person we were with were wee little ladies, got followed around by this, like, I don't know. There were 2 creepy people. So there was the one guy who was with the older man. So there was this fully, like, adult man, and then this, like, crotchety, crusty old grandpa with him, like, his caretaker, presumably. And he was just, like, walking around taking pictures of people, and he definitely seemed to be off, like, whether he's on the spectrum or something like that, that just made a lot of people really uncomfortable, and, like, just followed people around. It was just, I don't know, heebs. And then there was a different guy, I remember, that came up and talked to me because I was looking at, like, Game Grumps stuff, because I love the Game Grumps. I think this one might have been at a separate one, I don't remember. But, these are just the 2 Comic-Con stories I have. Came up and talked to me because I was looking at Grump stuff, I love the Grumps, and I was just like, I really wish I could get this poster, but I don't have the money to spend on it. And he's like, oh, I'll get it for you. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. And he's like, whatever, like, do it. And then this guy just, like, bought me this thing, and I'm like, I mean, thank you, but, and he's like, yeah. And then, I don't know, he was just creepy and, like, kind of followed us around. And then later, like, tried to talk to me, and he's like, I thought you were leaving. And I'm like, no, I just didn't have the money to spend on it. I'm still sticking around for a while and like, talking with my friends and seeing all the people around. And just, small town that I've never seen those people in before. I guess it just attracted some of the weirdos. Still have that poster, though. It's really cool. There was a lady there with all of them, and she has books or something, and then was like, do you want me to sign it? And then I had social anxiety, and I default responded yes, even though my real response was gonna be no. And she goes, I'm gonna sign it on Danny's crotch, like you would have wanted. And I still have it. It's still hanging in my room at home, with that little signature on Danny's crotch, so we appreciate it. Did you ever listen to D&D's Dungeons and Daddies podcast? It's hilarious. Our opening line is, welcome to Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast. Super funny group of people. I haven't watched it, but I have seen a bunch of, like, animated clips and, like, moments from it, because it's absolutely hilarious. I keep seeing stuff about it all the time. It's amazing. It keeps popping up on... My YouTube feed recently has been, like, Dungeons and Dragons stuff, Dungeons and Daddies, Critical Role, all the various stuff with Dropout. It's been Stanley Parable stuff recently, like a lot of the narrator. I don't know why necessarily. And Nothing like a poster of Game Grumps with a crotch signature. He had clothes on, it's just that's where she decided to sign it. Dimension 20. Yep, that's the words. That's what I meant to say. I completely forgot. It zipped out of my brain. I really like Dimension 20 though. I like a lot of their various stuffs. It's very fun. Man, the conversation in this stream is going all over the place. I need more coffee in this because I added too much milk. And it's getting cold because I'm talking with some friends. That didn't rhyme, but it's okay. If you ever meet me, just know that I do that like weird little half singing whatever I'm doing all the time. That is a quirk of my character that will not be avoided. And it's not like I sing well, I just improv little songs all the time. You can burn through the seasons pretty fast. Yeah. Awesome peoples everywhere, indeed. It's nice to see you, Petra. I hope you're doing well. Check DMs. Ooh. That's cute. I like that. I like the glowing eye, too. That's really cool. Do you want to put it in the Discord for other people to see? Because I think it's really nice and deserves some attention. It's very cool. KJ made an adorable picture of Juanita with some tarot cards, and it's very spooky and cute. That's awesome. So you have a little icon for tarot streams. Ooh, that is a good idea. Thank you. Sorry, I gotta switch tabs. Question, should I save Zote or leave him be? Save everyone, always. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed, some hot, slightly bitter coffee. I added way too much milk before. We're all good. Everything's good. Everything's chill. We're vibing. We're having a good time. Having a good... Oh, that's what it was talking about. Let's get to 500. I forgot I had that on. Shh, you guys don't see that. Hold on. Boop boop doop doop boop. There we go. I fixed it. There's a new one now. You didn't see anything. My one goal in life is to have the charisma of any of the penguins. When in reality, I'm just like private. I had no thoughts, head empty. Sweet intentions, just not all there. Just put on the layout, JK. If I'm doing tarot streams, I'd be down for that. Instead of Atla in the corner over here, just do the little tarot cat. I think that's cute. That's a good idea. Charisma -2. Yeah. Did you put a spell on us? Perhaps. It's in Discord. I have to download it and do all the kinds of shenanigans with that. But I will do that later. I just don't want to mess with it right now because I will spend way too long on it because I am not I'm just not. Yeah, you guys should go look in the Discord and see the art KJ made of Juanita. It's very cute. speaking of things I need to update, I need to update the goal command with one more thing. Because I think I did actually update it. Let me see. I can check it. Distraction. Goal. Yeah, I need to update it. And I'm gonna have like money next to it to show like how much the goal is / how much we've gotten toward it, something like that. Because I have two main things I want for the channel right now that I want to put in goals. I have a camera, but like that's more attainable now because Trevor and I have been looking at cameras and stuff on like Facebook Marketplace, and because people will buy cameras for like a photography class or something and then never use them again and then sell them like crazy marked down. So like the camera Trevor has that I used for the one stream, ones like that's like normally like an $800 camera for like $300, sometimes $400, something like that, which is way more attainable than it was before. So I'd love to do something like that. And I found a person that I really like the art style of that I would like to commission for a new icon for the channel. Because, you know, as much as the like flaming roses is really cool or whatever, I'd like something more personalized to us, you know? What is it gonna be? I've thought about this before. It's very likely going to be like a version of me, like from a side angle, with a witch hat on, just kind of grabbing the edge of it and like surrounded in flowers. That's the goal. And I like this person's art style, though from what I've seen, they do have a little bit of problem with same face syndrome, but I really like how they draw hair and stuff like that. So I want to get that done at some point. Because as much as, and that would be a little bit, but their commissions aren't that bad. KJ's great. KJ, we love KJ's art. KJ also does commissions. If anyone ever wants a commission from KJ, you should go talk to them. Their prices are very reasonable and I like their art. It's nice. I got one I used in high school and never used it again. Fair. But, Caitlin, I just woke up from a dream and I thought I had already woken up. Like, I thought I was already awake. It was like paralysis. It was awful. Yeah, I've never had one of those dreams, but I know people who have, and it's never a good experience. So, good morning, Lauren. Welcome back, Trevor. I do love you, KJ. The art style I'm looking for and like stuff like that is distinctly human, and your art style is very proficient in drawing animals and stuff like that, and that's not what I'm looking for. Your art isn't bad, it's just not what I'm looking for the sake of, because I do really like your art. It's just humans are difficult for you, and I don't blame you. Humans are difficult for me. I'm working on humans. You are working on humans, and I'm very proud of you for that. So I'm saying, JK, we're not going to my brother's for dinner. Huh, interesting. Hi, babe. Hello, Zushi. How are you doing, my friend? It's lovely to see you. How is your day going? How has your Saturday been? Hope it's going well. Gotta go, but hope you have a great rest of your stream, friendo. Thank you so much for popping in, Gengar, and spending some time here. I super appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. I hate people. What's wrong, Tommy? That one human art I made is still your profile picture on your alt account. Yes, it is, and it will stay my profile picture on my other account forever. More than likely. Unless you make a crazy better one for me to change it to. I don't have any intentions of changing it. You're like a Disney princess. Aww. I make dinner now or not eat till 8 p.m. after stream. Yeah, go get food, KJ. KJ made my channel's profile picture. KJ is talented and awesome and great, and we love KJ. It's like a bad trip, but I'm not under any kind of influences. Dreams will do that, especially dreams when you're like fever dreams. Obviously, are the normal one people talk about. Okay, I gotta go. Bye, Sushi. It's nice to see you, my friend. But also when you're under extreme amounts of stress, if you have been sleep deprived for a while and then you get to actually get sleep, you get some wild dreams. Stuff like that. Any of those can give you some really trippy, crazy ones. Sugar before bed. Anyone who's watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl, sugar gives you nightmares. It does. Can confirm. What do I want to make is the question. Food. I think the day put me into an extreme stress. That'll do it. Stressful waking days can make crazy, crazy dreams. Love Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Anyone who hasn't seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl should treat yourself, because it watches like a fever dream, but it was like one of my favorite things as a kid. It was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Loved the like 2003 Peter Pan, like the live action Peter Pan movie. I loved Shrek. Apparently when I was like a little kid, I would watch Shrek 2 specifically at least once a day. So my mom could quote the entire thing. But as an adult, Shrek 1's way better. Are you kidding? Shrek 2's okay. It's not bad. I just like Shrek 1 better. I like the humor now that I can understand it. I sometimes forget you have 2 different accounts, Trevor. Well, yeah, because the profile pictures are so similar. You're watching my videos then. Ooh. You guys, I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone just so I can drop commands easier. But you guys should go subscribe to Trevor. He uploads videos regularly. They're edited, they're calm, they're good. It's a great time. I do actually really recommend them. Personally, I like putting his video. Ooh, pulled up a random Markiplier and Game Grumps clip. I hate that it does that. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I hate when YouTube, like, mobile opens, it immediately opens to the shorts page. Like, stop trying to catch me in that pit. It's terrible. But there we go. Have it open. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. I'm so behind on Caitlin's streams. You can expect me recording 10 seconds of a moment I've found funny of your past streams for the in the far future, since I want to watch them. By the way, even Kate doesn't watch my videos till days later. Kate is busy, goddammit, and I don't have time because I'm either doing schoolwork, talking to one of my lovely friends like you or KJ, because I don't talk to anyone else, or the moment I do get fucking time for myself, I'm trying to have fun on, like, Animal Crossing, because I get no time for myself. But I like putting it on in the background while I'm doing schoolwork, so I do watch them. But, like I was saying before, Tommy, it's actually really, really flattering, and it makes me very happy that you enjoy the streams enough to, like, watch them after the fact, because that is a very rare experience. Robin Williams, aw. He never got time for ourselves. But it makes me really happy that you find the streams entertaining and fun enough to, like, watch them after the fact, Tommy. Because you are one of very, very few people in this world, that I'm aware of at least, that do that. And I don't know. It's just nice to know that at least someone finds me entertaining. You have a good time, so thank you for that. I'm gonna take a sippy of water. Almost died last night from asthma. Oh my god, it was so bad. I'm going straight to...
Excuse me. Can I help you? Do you want something? Do you want pets? Okay. Oh, hello.
I said the magic word, and now she's coming to hang out.
Hi.
Fun fact, my room has smelled like roses nonstop for the past bit because I was given roses for Valentine's Day, and then once they started to like wilt a little bit, I tied them all together and I put them on my wall to dry out. And now my, like, when you walk in my door, you dumb whore! What is wrong with you? I'm so glad I clipped your nails. That would have hurt so bad if they were sharp enough to sink into my flesh. Ah! You're dumb. What are you doing? Ma'am. Can you get your butt out of my can you get your butt out of my face? Please? Hi. Hey. Can I help you? Juanita's so cute. She is. She's also a menace who likes to be a problem. So, as is the life of cats.
Are you feeling snuggly? Hi. What doing?
Why do you always want to lay on my lap when my legs are crossed and you can't lay on my lap because you're too big for my one leg? Honey bunny. Alright, well apparently it's snuggle time for Kitty. I'm going straight to hell. It's where I belong, BB. Doing the Cupid shuffle on the way down the stairs. Like the one where the Frog King dies. Not because of that, though. You're welcome. My boobs are still bigger than yours. Fight me, Tommy. They're not. You know why? Because I'm pretty sure none of you is bigger than my version. Because you don't eat enough. And you are way below your BMI's bullshit. But you are way below where you should be, Tommy. You need to be eating more. So I'm just bigger than you in general. I found a game where you race as little gumballs with legs. KJ would die playing that game, and I would love to watch it. You guys should play that one. This is helping me calm down, like, be validated that I'm in reality again. Well, I'm glad that I can help you calm down. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can help you.
You want to tell Lauren that she's okay?
You didn't hear it, but she did.
Hi.
I love you, my little void. We all know I'm bigger. Bro. Stop capping. I've been saying to you that they're bigger than yours. You better have saved that clip. I have so many clips of you doing random bullshit shenanigans, Tommy. I think on my personal account and on my LFB account, of the clips I've taken, like 2/3 of them are you. So, she loves you so much. She does. You know, her gotcha day was the 11th. I have had Juanita for an entire year now. No, my gatita. Are you happy with me? Do you love your mamas? Oh boy. Thank you for putting your butt in my face. Is this how you say I love you in cat?
Thank you. Do you love your mamas? Oh. Your mama loves you very much, happy kitty.
Evilly adorable. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I'm gonna make a pizza. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want pizza. I want pizza very badly. I want Pizza Barn. I want like local at-home pizza. I don't want just any pizza, because I can technically get pizza from the dining hall, but it's trash, absolute garbage, gross. And even getting it from like a place, you know, around here. Not that I have the money to do that. I'm looking for a job on Kbus right now. Gotta make some muns because yikes. It just wouldn't hit the same. Like I want like local pizza place from at home. I think I'm just homesick a little bit, and I When I think about going to get pizza, the first thing I think of is the last time I went with my family, but also like I got to have like a nice chat with my dad, and we got like a barbecue pizza, and it was good. Because normal meat lovers pizza is boring to me because I've had it so much. I've had pepperoni's fine. It's like it's good. We like pepperoni pizza. Not as much of a fan of cheese pizza, but I will eat it. Love barbecue pizza, love buffalo chicken pizza. Barbecue chicken pizzas, you know, I really like it. I like in town actually, where my campus is, there are a couple, what was it? It's Nina's and the other one that I can never remember the name of. And there's like this big debate on campus, supposedly, of like which place is better. I do have a favorite, can't remember which one it is. But I've gone on little like pizza dates with one of my friends to both of them. I went one-on-one with Lizzie to one, and then one-on-one with Megan to the other one. And that was a while ago before, you know, they both left. They left me here all alone. Yeah. It is really good. And the like single pieces are very big. Write it down, Caitlin. Your favorite flower is a rose, right? Right? JK, it's forget-me-nots. Correct! It is forget-me-nots, though I do also really like roses. That's very much up there. Good job. Oh my god. Happy Gotcha Day, Juanita.
It's very belated, but Lauren said happy Gotcha Day. We've been together for over a whole year. I love you. She's so happy. You happy kitty.
Also sunflowers and lilies of the valley. Yes. I've never seen a lily of the valley in person, but they are very pretty and I do like them. They're great. Trash pizza for real. Oh yeah. I'm so hungry right now. I may or may not have eaten today because I woke up at noon and then I immediately got up and I got a moon rider to get some exercise in, wake me up, stuff like that. For anyone who doesn't know what moon rider is, it's like Beat Saber, but instead of slicing the blocks as they come toward you, you punch them. So essentially I'm dancing up and down doing this punching things, and it'll work up a sweat. Ooh, what just fell? So I did that, I hopped in the shower, and then basically immediately after hopping in the shower, I got back out, you know, put on my outfit I have on today, and have gone about my day, started stream, stuff like that. And then after this, I'm going to do my essay, because I have an essay that I haven't started that's due Monday. And then I have an exam that actually, I'm going to check right now if she's given me the study guide yet, because that's for Tuesday. And this woman is not a good professor. I won't name her on this stream because that's rude, but she's not a good professor. I got a 100% on my reading response 5. Fuck yeah! Still didn't have the study guide uploaded for my essay due Tuesday, but whatever, it's fine. I'll just have to fill it out. And then study it within like a day. Bup. That's so good. So, this professor lets me do, like, I like using funky fonts for assignments that aren't specified what font you have to use. So I've been using a different font every time, and then this one, like, I put it in this font, and it's really tiny and hard to read, and I'm like, I'm sorry if it's tiny and hard to read. So in her response, she responded to what I said, which was talking about, like, despising a type of thinking. And then in, like, really giant, obnoxious text goes, and I can expand the text with the click of my cursor, so tiny text doesn't bother me at all. Happy emoji. I can, I'll put it in Discord for anyone who wants to see it, like, physically. I love her. This person who is a very good professor, her name is Bloom. She's wonderful. I absolutely adore her. She's amazing. I'll put it in art and images. Just the biggest text. Don't worry about it, we're good. And then I'll close out of this tab because I saw what I needed to see, which was she still didn't fucking upload the exam study guide, even though the exam is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, and it's 50 questions, and I need to get the study guide so I can fill out the study guide and then study it just for the questions for her that she gives me to be not even remotely related to the stuff she gives me on the study guide. This has been a thing. But this is my first exam because I've only had quizzes so far, and all the quizzes are like 10 questions, and then this exam's gonna be 50, which isn't that bad, but just all the concepts, like studying them, is gonna be bad. I love Juanita meowing. This is legit the best comment. Lily of the Valley is my birth flower. That's awesome. Yes, be like me, Caitlin, 1 meal a day. No, Tommy, don't encourage people to do that. Some people do that, like, purposefully, like, intermittent fasting, which can have benefits, but you need to make sure that, like, 1 meal you have is really good and has, like, all the nutrients and stuff you need in a day, stuff like that. I forget to eat, and so do you, and you need to eat, Tommy, you stinky man. I mean, same, Tommy, same. Trevor, we should have a private quiz about Caitlin someday, just the two of us. Oh boy, that's interesting. See which one of you knows more. It's probably Trevor. Trevor knows all my insecurities. Tommy knows all the weird shit. I do it because I can't eat when I just wake up because then it makes me sick, and by the time I remember to eat, it's dinner. 1 meal a day, gang. Yeah, I can't eat immediately after waking up. I have to wait 1 to 2 hours before I can eat, or else my stomach gets upset. And then usually I just don't eat in the morning because I have stuff to do, unless I'm taking my meds regularly, in which case I will, because if I take my meds without taking, like, having it with food, even though you don't need it with food, I just feel better if I have food in my system. Because, you know, ADHD meds are a stimulant, and it's pumping all this stuff through your system and making everything go through faster, and if you don't have, you know, nutrients and food and blood sugar to go with it, it can make you crash a little bit. So I'll do that. But usually I'll eat, like a somewhere between normal breakfast time and normal lunch time. I'll have like a 1 meal. I wouldn't necessarily call it a brunch because brunch usually entails having like breakfasty foods at a lunchy time, and that's not the case. But I have a morning meal, and then sometimes an evening meal, and then sometimes I just eat like stuff that's in my room. Like if I have chips and salsa, I will just consume that and be like, yes, a meal. If you eat enough of it, I consider it a meal, but I wouldn't recommend other people follow that. I have IBS, and what KJ just said is exactly me, so you might want to look into that. We love Bitsy Bloom. We love Bloom. It's great. It is not a meal. It is! Fight me! I love us, like, arguing over this, like, really gentle, fun, jazzy, music going right now. It's kind of hilarious. I got a message from AVG Throne. He appears to be not doing well, poor guy. Are crisps and salsa a meal? I say they are a meal if you eat enough of them. If you only eat like a snack-sized amount, it's a snack. But I eat like half a jar of salsa at a time because I have a salsa addiction, so. Hello, Garrett. Welcome into stream. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you? There's this thing called my body forgets to tell me things, and so I never know I need to eat, drink, or use the bathroom unless it's like high red alert type deal. Yep. My body has just decided, like, you don't go to the bathroom when I tell you to, so I'm just not gonna tell you ever. So I'll just be like, I should have to pee. I drank like a whole bottle of water and it's been a couple hours. And then my body won't tell me anything, but then I'll go to the bathroom and then like, you know, it's like a river. I'm like, oh, sure wish my body would have told me about that. That would be cool. I have periods where I'm constantly hungry and I feel the need to eat all the time, or I have it so my body just doesn't remind me to eat ever. Lately, it's been trying to tell me to eat all the time, and I don't want to do that. You forgot your meds! Oh no. Oh my god, we all forgot. I didn't forget. I don't take my meds during the weekend, but also I'm a little weirded out because my meds haven't felt like they've been working as well. So the next time I go to take my meds, I'm going to take my old meds that I still have like a handful of and see if they affect me differently. I forgot to go get my meds. I'm supposed to go get those from Walgreens today, but it's snowing and I don't want to walk to Walgreens. Ugh. See, we've all forgotten something. I keep forgetting to go get them. I should have gone to go get them like 4 days ago. I'm terrible. I'm god-awful. I'm terrible. Took my meds this morning for my concentration. At least one of us remembered Garrett. Proud of you. One day I'm gonna spontaneously die because I forgot my meds. Please don't die. I'd be very sad. Is it still snow weather over there? Oh yeah, it's currently snowing. It's been snowing for at least as long as the stream's been going, which is an hour and a half now, so still going. Not as heavy as it was earlier though. It's much lighter now. Today's just a day of remembering. Yes, it's a day of uh-oh, whoops, forgot a thing. I'll put more caramel. Not a lot though. I only put enough to add a little flavor. And drink my top of the morning coffee. High Noon, which is the limited edition one. Not gonna lie, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Why are you dripping on me? Ouchie, that hurt. Thankfully I have a sweater on to catch some of that hot, oh, it must be condensation or whatever on the outside. Ouchie. But High Noon, not my favorite. I think I just like darker roast. Like, I think I prefer medium roast, and this is a lighter roast. Though this one is darker than the other one, which is Morning Glory, which I do like. But I think in general I just prefer like a medium roast, because I like my coffee to be ever so slightly better, you know? It's just tasty. Fun fact, my mom never knows what to get me for like Christmas or birthdays or whatever, and I have told her so many times, like, get me top of the morning coffee and tell other people to get me top of the morning coffee, because if multiple people get it for me, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm gonna go, oh, I have so much coffee now! And they never do. My aunt did though. My aunt got, because my aunt is my mom's best friend. We're not actually technically related, but my Aunt Kristen, in the effort of being the aunt that spoils children, gave me, I think as like a combo birthday Christmas gift, like 4 bags of top of the morning coffee, 2 of them being the limited edition one, High Noon. I'm gonna give one of those bags to KJ because I don't like this one as much, and in return KJ's gonna give me their top of the morning chocolate covered espresso beans because they don't like those that much, and I fucking love chocolate covered espresso beans. Do I need a ride? At some point, if you had the time and wanted to do that, I would appreciate that, Lauren, but I will not ask that of you. Also, your responses are very late. Is your stream behind? But, I love top of the morning. And it makes me very happy, and I cannot wait to make that delicious trade with KJ once I'm back home for a bit. I'm back. Welcome back, sheep. Lovely to see you again. I'm getting better, and hopefully it stays that way. Be happy to be over the trauma. Aww. I'm sorry about that, Garrett. Friendly hugs for Caitlin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pizza was good. So many bags at top of the morning. I need a medium roast. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I have a like Dunkin' Original Blend medium roast that my aunt got me because she gave me like a Dunkin' card, which I used with Trevor because I don't get Dunkin' on my own. I just prefer to make my own coffee, or go to small like coffee shops because they're usually very good. But I do actually really like this. So that's another thing people could get me if they want to spend the money on it. I should probably tell my mom about that and be like, this is good. You tell Becky to get this for me again. Ooh, that's hot. Ouchie. You're telling me recovering from trauma is real hard. And the best part is when you say trauma, that indicates nothing. Because that's such a wide net of terrible experiences. Somebody could be like, I'm traumatized. And the other person's like, me too. And then they talk about it, completely opposite ends. They're like, I saw someone get murdered. And they were like, I was assaulted in a very certain way. And then trauma bonding. We love it. But you know what? I will say, my personal trauma is the reason I have the sense of humor I do. A sense of humor, might I add, that I do not expose on streams. I have a very specific sense of humor. In general, like I have, what I show on stream isn't faked. It's not like the kind of funnies that I exhibit on stream aren't me. It's just the more PG half of me. Because I have a very not PG sense of humor that is quite terrible and would get some people canceled. That, you know, for the good of all of you, I definitely do not exhibit regularly. Though at some point, like, were to do, like, streams that were explicitly, like, not PG. Even though, technically, my channel isn't PG anyway. I label myself as PG-13+. Because I do cuss, I do swear, and I talk about some pretty heavy topics. And I try not to do that in excess, more for my own benefit, because, you know, that's a lot. But I'm not trying to censor myself all that much either. So this is not a channel for kids. It's not. Honestly, my outfit today, before I put the sweater on, should probably be a clue of that. But this channel's not for kids, it's just for people. And I will not name names, but there are definitely people I know who have viewer groups of primarily children and very young children at that. Really nice. Don't like babysitting. Like, I could not handle what those streamers go through with just, like, giant groups of children in their chat. I could not. A lot of the time, they're really sweet, and they don't know that they're being obnoxious and terrible. But there are definitely times where I've been in somebody's chat, and I had to leave because the kids were driving me insane. Yeah, KJ, I know, we've had conversations about that. Yes, kids aren't people. No, children aren't people. I mean more so that, like, this isn't for necessarily kids or necessarily adults, it's just for human beings, you know? Though I will say, like, young kids I don't want in here because I do a lot. I talk about a lot. I've had a lot of conversations in streams, especially Vibe streams, you know, that range over a lot of topics, like religions and, you know, like toxic sense of self, which is fine, but to talk about with younger audiences, but I know it's not preferred for a lot of them. I've talked about people with experiences of sexual assault or harassment for, you know, orientation, like LGBTQ stuff, all that. So I talk about a lot of heavier topics sometimes. So I don't want kids to be sad. My cat, they can't watch this. Cats don't count. They have cat ears. Percy attacked me! No! Percy, why? I'm changing my stream time to 6 because dinner was done quick. Fair enough. I mean, some communities I go to are usually PG-13, others family-friendly. In reality, I'm a family-friendly person. Or in reality, I'm a friendly person. Sorry, I added an extra word there. That's fair. I know a lot of people who are very, like, family-friendly streamers, and I totally respect that. The algorithm loves that a lot more. However, I have problems with YouTube over that because they have a separate app called YouTube Kids, where all the little kid stuff should go. And yet, they still baby-proof YouTube as if it was for kids, even though it shouldn't be, and it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be for kids. And they still have the, is this video made for kids? No, none of them should be. All those should be on YouTube Kids. The fact that YouTube baby-proofs everything, and if somebody shows an inch too much skin, or says a cuss word or anything like that, the video gets taken down, is ridiculous. Why have YouTube Kids if it's just gonna invade the rest of YouTube anyway? There's no point. But I did see that main person Susan is stepping down, so we'll see how YouTube changes because of that. I mean, some community, I read that already. I don't even have a cat. Some of the kids on YouTube drive me absolutely insane. Absolutely. And like, when you're a kid, you don't understand. You don't understand why somebody might be annoyed with you or angry with you, and I don't think you should show them malice, but they shouldn't be here. There is a whole separate, like, place for them. Don't baby-proof YouTube just because kids are going where they shouldn't belong. Because it is the job of the parent to keep an eye on what younger kids are watching. And if the parent isn't doing that job, you can't fault YouTube for that, because YouTube is not made for kids, but they keep making it for kids and ruining everyone else. It's old enough at this point, it should understand what it needs to do to help its base and keep itself going, but it seems every choice YouTube makes is just trying to bring it closer and closer to the edge. But YouTube is in a position with all of the content and everything that's on it, it can't die. YouTube can't disappear like Vine did. It's too big, it's too important, it has too many important things on it. So much content, so many videos. There are records of people who are no longer alive hidden in YouTube videos and streams and everything like that. So reasonably, YouTube can't go. But it seems like it's trying really hard to. It's trying really hard to dive off the edge. It's not good. This is why I want to move to Twitch. I don't blame people for moving to Twitch, but also Twitch is also trying to chuck itself off the edge, and I think Twitch is in much more danger of becoming irrelevant than YouTube is. Because YouTube has so much content stored on it, and Twitch does do, like, too, VODs, stuff like that. But I think Twitch is, if one of them is going to go, Twitch is more likely to go. And I don't want to dissuade people, and like, if you want to stream on Twitch, go do that, have fun. But that's my opinions on it. I mean, yes, could have put parental controls on so they limit younger people on which videos they watch and which ones they can like, for example, videos containing cuss words. They should make it so if it's clear a child is on main YouTube, redirect them to YouTube Kids. Just keep redirecting them, because they don't have a place in the main YouTube sphere that is for teenagers, adults, people who are mature enough to take the information and all the good and the bad of YouTube. You shouldn't have young kids on there. Young kids, and you know, I'm gonna sound like an old lady saying this, but young kids should be outside, they should be playing. Or at the very least, like, have them looking at things that are educational. The vast majority of YouTube, not educational. The vast majority of YouTube Kids, not educational. You know what's on there? Watching other little kids unbox and play with toys. And like, just
fucking unboxing videos started with adults. I get it. Whatever, to each their own, but you shouldn't have kids watching that. It's mindless. This is you're not done developing until you're like 24, I think, brain-wise, but a lot of that really important development, that like insanely important development, is from birth to like 12, I'll say. A lot of that is that like core critical development with your interactions with people, like your environment around you. All of that is so important. You shouldn't have kids just watching stupid, mindless videos. Even when I put on stuff like for my little sister or whatever, it has merit to it. And there are really weird things that might catch their attention or something like that that are still educational. Primary example, if any of you guys ever watched HBO as a kid and saw Crashbox. Crashbox is a fever dream. It feels like my brain is melting, but you learn from it. All of the little games and all the stuff it is, no matter how fever dreamy and strange and weird it is, it teaches, it helps you learn. It's word associations, it's rhyming, it's definitions, it's attention, it's all these really good things in this really fucking psychedelic package. And there's stuff like that all over the place. So if you're gonna play something for your kid, at least have it be worthwhile, have a point. Don't just watch other kids play with toys. Have them play with toys. Play with them with toys. It's just... so many kids are what I can only describe as chronically online. And that leads to chronically online adults. I had my tablet. I didn't have a phone until I was like 16. I had a tablet that I would watch YouTube on, do whatever on, from age 10, 11, somewhere around there, and then through all the middle school, stuff like that, until I got like a phone in high school, and I spent, tin hydro sheet, redeem hydrate, I need to take a sippy. Should write your thesis on child psychology and how it affects YouTube. That's an interesting one. I'll have to consider that. But I had my tablet when I was like 11, 12. I spent years of my life. I spent days not leaving my room, glued to that thing. And then the moment first of all, in stages where I was glued to that thing, and I noticed this in my adult life, if I have periods where I'm glued to technology, my mood is terrible, I'm irritable, I'm angry. If somebody interrupts whatever I'm doing on it, I'm argumentative. And that was so much worse when I was a kid. I spent days not leaving my room, or if I did leave my room for school or whatever, I'd get back and immediately get on that stupid fucking tablet and watch YouTube all day and do nothing. And yeah, maybe it felt good at the time, but being older, I regret that. I regret not going out more. And I don't regret, a lot of things like, oh, you didn't make more friends, whatever. And like, friends are cool, but most middle school friends don't last. A lot of high school friends don't last. It's only your college friends that really, really do. But, I regret spending so much of that time not playing with my dogs, who I had at that time are now dead. Except Stella, I got her later around that period, and she's still kicking, obviously. Never knew argumentative was a word. It definitely is. It's a good word, I like it. But I didn't spend all that time with my dogs, I didn't spend that time with my family, with my siblings. It was during that time that I was so wretched to my little brother, who you guys know I refer to as Rat, who will come into stream from time to time, is in my Discord. I was a terrible sister to that poor kid. I just was mean to him, and granted, he stole my stuff all the time and often broke it. And like, that wasn't okay, but I was just not nice. I was a very bad sibling, to the point where even though he is in that same stage of like age with Avery, the youngest, so much better to her than I was to him, because he has that experience of how terrible I was.
And I'm not going to blame the technology for that. I won't. However, I think it might have improved if my mood was better and if I wasn't so glued to the stupid tablet all the time. And I've noticed even now, some of my happiest moments are moments that I am forced to put down technology. So the person who KJ and I were referring to before, who was with us at that Comic-Con, stuff like that, their family has like a little campground, whatever. It's got this big cabin, it's got this nice big yard, it connects to like the lake or whatever nearby, and there's a little island in the middle of it. It's really cute, it's a lot of fun. No service out there. Maybe, just maybe, if you walk out to like one specific spot and reach your arm as high to the sky as you possibly can, you'll get like 1 bar. So you can send like a text, but you can't watch things, you can't really do anything, and that text will maybe go through in 10 minutes, something like that. So it forces you to put down the technology. It forces you to put it away. And so I have so many happy memories at that little campground, both with KJ, with said person who's like a family it belongs to, with my family, because my mom and this person's mom are still friends and they go there all the time. Like, it's so nice to just let go. And it is hard, and you can't permanently let go. I mean, you can, but it's extremely difficult in the type of society we've created for ourselves. I mean, hell, I'm using so much technology just to talk to all you guys on this right now, and I'm looking for more technology to improve that broadcast. I want to get a camera. But yeah, I miss the campground, not necessarily the person we were with. I do love Marnie though. Marnie rules. Like, it's so nice to just get away. And I do recommend people do it more, and you need to keep it away from kids as long as possible. You need to keep them off technology to the last moment you possibly can, because they're going to be using it in schools, and they're going to be using it for the rest of their lives. Let them be kids when they're at home. Let them go play and all that kind of stuff, you know? I tried being outside when I grew up, but it got to the point where people invited me out, and when I got outside, they left. Oh, let's see. That's more of a people problem, and that's when you learn to play by yourself. So that's what I did. I mean, there's nothing wrong with adults playing Roblox, but I had concerns where some kids are at risk of being traumatized online. Yeah, Roblox is a kid's game, and adults who play it to me are a red flag. There are some things like the Roblox doors or whatever, like that has kind of been big on YouTube recently. I get that, whatever, but like, even playing games, kids are at so much risk of just, you know, being traumatized by adults. Hell, when I was younger, I was exposed to some pretty nasty things and some pretty nasty people. And as a kid, a person who was like twice my age drew some pretty gross NSFW art on several occasions of my character and theirs. Not good. And like, I've, over the course of me being on the internet since I was a kid, and it happened most often when I was a kid, because once I grew up, I was like, oh, I know how to get around this. But when you're a kid, you're easy to manipulate. You're easy to gain the trust of. So gross adults, you know, pedophiles, whatever you want to call them, or just bad people will mess with you, will ruin you. I went on Omegle as a kid because that was a big thing on YouTube, and I was watching YouTube at that time. And there, first of all, if you're a kid, don't go on Omegle. It's bad. It's terrible. I saw a lot of things I would love to unsee, and there was this one instance where I was on there, and then somebody like recorded my camera and then played it back for me through theirs, and was like, if you don't take off your clothes or whatever, I'm gonna edit it to make it look like you did anyway and upload it online. And then thankfully I was a smart enough kid to be like, why would I do that? That's terrible. And then stop. And then I immediately told my mom about it.
But like stuff like that. And I consider myself a kid. I was like, what, 13? Something like that. 14 maybe? Like, there are so many things on the internet that kids should not be exposed to, ever. Children should not be on the internet. And especially since when I was on Omegle, there were kids that were like 8 years old that I'd run across, something like that. And then the next one that I would come across is a man with his thing out. It's terrible. Also, hello all night long. Welcome to stream. We are having a very specific conversation about how kids should not be on the internet. How young kids shouldn't be on the internet. It's okay, Kate. It's all just sibling things. We go through the evil stage first. My mom is like a perfect angel now, but she'd bully her siblings when she was younger. There's a little bit of that in every group of siblings, but yeah. I'm not proud of how I treated my little sibling. But it's better now. We have a better relationship now. Wow, the longest time of the no-see. Indeed, indeed. I feel bad because my oldest sister and my younger brother, I was so mean to. I gave my brother a permanent scar on his face, but when the youngest of the bunch, I've been so nice to, and I know Nick hates it. Yeah. Granted, me and Nick have gotten past it and sometimes get along. There's still a lot of anger for each other. Anyway, I figured out Nick's cryptid ass messages. Oh boy. I went on Omegle once. I saw an old man's junk and basically still have nightmares. Yeah. I also was like, I went on Omegle a lot when I was bored. So I got really used to things I shouldn't have gotten used to. Like, I had a whole conversation with a man while his junk was out. But it was like out of camera, so I couldn't see it. And we just talked about Pokemon because he was in the middle of doing a thing, you know, like a gross pervert and showing it on the internet. And then was just like, we just had a conversation because I couldn't see it. He's like, because we were talking, I had an inkling he might be doing something, and then he's like, I'm gonna be honest, you're really nice, but like, I'm doing this, and I'm like, as long as I don't see it, I don't care. And we talked about Pokemon for like 30 minutes, and then I left. The internet is a very strange place full of very strange people. Some are good, some are bad, some are terrible, some are amazing, some are in between. And you never know, but it's letting a kid be on the internet is basically like giving a kid an Etch-a-Sketch and putting them in like a mosh pit. Don't. Maybe there will be other kids with Etch-a-Sketches, maybe there will be adults with Etch-a-Sketches, and maybe they'll just get trampled. Don't let young kids on the internet. Don't. Just don't. Especially, keep them off YouTube. There's a separate section called YouTube Kids. Keep them there. Tobias is always watching YouTube and or playing games, and I hate it. He's 6. A lot of the kids who do that have parents that just don't want to deal with them. And it's easy to keep their attention on a video or a video game. It's the lazy man's parenting, you know? Explain age of young kids. I'd say 13 minimum. Absolute minimum age to be on the internet. 13. And even then, those kids should be heavily monitored. I'm not saying like have parents know every single thing they do on the internet, because I wouldn't want to do that. But it's bare minimum 13, because anything younger than that, then they're, you know, in danger of being scarred for life. And even then, you should keep tabs on kids on the internet. Don't monitor them have locks and stuff on their devices, because that's just like controlling and terrible, and it makes the kid feel bad and they'll rebel against you, and it's a whole thing. Check in with them and make sure they're not talking to anybody that could be potentially really bad. You know, like, make sure they're on websites that are okay. Cause I you know, as a person who has seen other people who had their like internet and stuff like that heavily monitored, and as a person who didn't basically at all,
you need to keep tabs on them, but you can't control them, because controlling a kid will only make them act out more and do more things against your will. But God, kids should not be on the internet. Optimally, like 15, 13, like you're not going any older than 13 for somebody to be on the internet. You're just not, for many reasons, but like optimally like 14 onward, or like 15 rather onward is okay, because I think they're old enough to defend themselves a little more, but they still need that education. Like, I wish as like a younger kid on the internet I was educated more on bad people, because I just wasn't. It wasn't until later that it was like, oh, watch out for pedophiles and terrible people and like murderers on the internet. And that's what it always was. It was murderers. It was, don't tell people your location. Don't tell them personal information. They might come kill you or kidnap you. They didn't talk about the people that were only online who would try to, you know, solicit pictures out of children and would try to gain their trust and scams and all of that. They only focused on the direct danger and not the psychological danger that was people who seemed so nice to me at first could switch and then do terrible things. There was a guy that I've talked about on stream before that was very openly sexual with me, and he was only like 2, maybe 3 years older than me. I think he was like 2 years older than me, which if I'm 14 and he's 16, which is like around the time that was, that's a huge difference. Like a 9-year-old and an 11-year-old dating is terrible, but like a 25-year-old and a 27-year-old, nothing, because you're at that developmental point, but all that development's so crazy. Like, he was very openly sexual with me and like would send me photos of himself and things and would try to get me to send them back. And there was a point where I was like so uncomfortable and I kept trying to like break out of this interaction, and then he was just manipulative and terrible. And even when I blocked him, he'd use like bots on Kick, which dates how old this was, to like message me until I'd unblock him and just like wouldn't leave me alone. It's people like that you need to warn kids about. It's not just murderers. He was close to my age. I thought I could trust him because we were so similar and we were talking so much. No. The last time that motherfucker tried to text me was in 2020. I would, like, oh no, Caitlin, I would be horrified if you were my kid and I found out you did that. I'm horrified enough and you weren't my kid. Like, keep kids off the internet and warn them if they are on there. Like, when I'm older and I theoretically have kids, I'm keeping them off the internet as long as I possibly can. I know it's going to be happening in schools. I know it's going to be happening everywhere else. They will hate me for it at first, but for their benefit, I want to keep them offline as much as possible until they hit a certain age. And then I want to teach them how to be online responsibly, how to manage their time, and the things they should watch out for, because the internet is the world, except people have anonymity, which means they feel they can get away with anything. Being anonymous can make someone feel like they're God, which means they don't care who they're hurting. And some people don't care who they're hurting in real life either. The internet just makes it easier. Cyberbullying, stuff like that. Conversations we had on this channel about people who swat, like, streamers, things like that, and then, you know, try to get them killed. I lost sense of time. I gotta run. I'll be lurking. Alright, bye KJ. Good luck with your stream. When I entered my 20s, I wasn't used to criticism until things I'm in a downward spiral for me. I was really stupid back then, and I promised myself to make the same mistake since. Ooh, pardon me. I've gotta go take care of Snow. Okay, Trevor, good luck with that. may or may not be here when you get back. It's okay though. But Caitlin, I'm glad and happy to be your friend and support, to not make the same mistake. Sorry. It's okay. I understood what you meant. And I'm glad to know you, Garrett. You were a very lovely person who was very kind and polite wherever you go. So I can appreciate you for that. It feels so weird because I woke up so late. It feels like it's still morning to me, even though it's literally 6 p.m. almost in 2 minutes. Like, it's very strange. I have a lot to do today, but it's fine. I'll make sure to get it all done. I always do. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel very cute right now. Between the fact that I put on makeup today for no reason, just because I wanted to make myself feel better for sleeping in so late, and then I have these leggings, which I've only worn, like, these leggings that do not go with the sweater, but, that I've only worn, like, a couple of times. And then this, which is, the new top that I got recently from Trevor. And then just the sweater. It's really cute. I feel like the leggings don't go with it, but you know, when you guys can't see my legs, that definitely don't exist because I'm a streamer. You only see me from the waist up. I don't know. I feel cute. I feel so comfortable here. That's good. I'm glad you're comfortable. I'm getting overstimulated right now as my meds can kick in, not because of you, but I'm around if you want to get dinner and I can bring you to Walgreens. Side note, so sorry about this clearly traumatic experience. Well, my trauma has given me character growth, which I don't want people to be traumatized, but people have to have bad experiences to learn from them and evolve as people. I don't wish that upon anyone else, but it happened to me, so I will use that to help others, you know? I mean, a lot of the reason I want to be a therapist and I want to go for that and I want to be a clinical therapist is because I've experienced depression for years. I've experienced anxiety, still do, probably will forever. I have ADHD. I have friends with borderline personality disorder, bipolar disorder, dissociative identity disorder, like all these things. I know all these people and I've spent a lot of my life helping them, directly or indirectly, even strangers, you know? I've talked to more people than I care to admit out of killing themselves. And a lot of that happened after I didn't know one of them was. And I've lost a friend to suicide. I've lost many other people for various other reasons. Thankfully, not many of them have died. They've just chosen to leave my life for one reason or another. I've dedicated most of my life thus far to helping people. So I want to do that for the rest of my life because I love to help people. I do. It makes me really, really happy to help people. It brings me a lot of joy to see somebody grow and learn and experience. And I think it's a good thing for me to do because I'll be honest in saying I'm not skilled. Maybe somebody could call me smart, but I don't even believe that as much anymore. I like to read, I like to write. Sometimes I'm not very skilled with my hands. My ADHD makes it problematic to remember things and do things properly and have the motivation to regularly do things. But what I can do is talk. I can help people gain insight into their own lives, and I can help them and they can help themselves, and we can work toward that together. And that's what I want to do. I know a lot of people who, you know, go to college and have an idea of what they want to do with their lives, and it completely shifts and it changes. But as of yet, I haven't had that. I'm very secure in my will to help people. And I hope I can do that, and I know it's going to be a very strenuous job, and I think the hardest thing that I'm going to have to accept is I'm not going to be able to save everyone. And despite my best efforts, some people don't want help, and some of them may die. And I will work against that with every fiber of my being, but that's going to be the hard part of the job. But hopefully I'll have a lot of good in helping people. So at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. It's what I've always wanted, and it's what I will continue to want. I want to help people, because there's so much bad in the world. If I can do a little bit of good to offset it, then I've lived well. Sheep is an Irish gag. Indeed, indeed. Took me a while to finally realize playing the blame game on myself isn't really going to help me become a better person. I really missed my best friend ever since the friendship breakup. Yeah. Losing friends is hard. I understand. I PM'd you. When you get done streaming, let me know. Sure, alright. I'll probably be done within the next half hour or so, because, you know, gotta go get food and, you know, Walgreens and everything. So... But I'll definitely let you know. Thank you, Lauren. I do really, really appreciate it. I've lost friends for various reasons. Some stopped interacting at all with me or just cut ties, or they're gone. Some I wish I could have been there for more. Regrets don't serve you well. You can't, that doesn't stop them. I can look at myself and say I did everything I could, but I'll still feel guilty over the death of my friend. But the best thing you can do is take those regrets and use them to fuel you to not make the same mistakes. I've also had friends cut ties with me, some of them for no reason. Some of them because they were manipulated by another individual, some of them just because we drifted apart, and it wasn't fault on either end. But it's good to cherish the memories you do have with those people, but you have to remember the moment they cut you off, they're not those people anymore. There's definitely a person that I have personally cut ties with that I miss who they used to be, and I miss who they were to me, and I miss some of the memories we made. But I do not miss them as they currently are. I cut ties for a reason, and I will maintain that. And I think a lot of other people have that sentiment too. And if I can, you know, urge anyone to do anything, I urge you guys to value memories. Don't let them spoil if you can help it. Because if somebody crosses you or abandons you, it can be very easy to let those memories go sour. Try and cherish the good in your life, but cast out the bad where you can. You'll be much happier for it. On a lighter note, you'll always meet more people. There's a lot of people in the world. Lots and lots and lots of people. And I'm very proud to say I meet new wonderful people every day. I meet all you guys in stream. Lauren I've met on campus. I've met so many friends that I will hopefully have for the rest of my life through college, even though all of them ditched me. They all left and went somewhere else because this college wasn't for them, and that's totally okay and reasonable. I'm very proud of a lot of the people I've met, even those I don't talk to necessarily. I go in VR chat a lot because there are a lot of bad people on there and a lot of people who are just idiots because they have that anonymous factor about them. There are a lot of good people I met on there too. And again, a lot of people in between. I've met, if I scroll through my Discord right now, Throne I've met, I kind of met Meme through VR, but I met Meme through KJ. We have Blaze, Sharky, Destroy, Firestorm. I have a lot of people in my Discord that I do not talk to that I do recognize from VR though. Meet all kinds of cool people. Wait, how long have I been live? 2 hours and 12 minutes currently. We'll have about 20 minutes left to stream before I end, which is okay, because I have a lot of work to do. And I don't want to crunch it all into tomorrow, especially since, you know, I'm gonna have my study guide to do and study before my quiz, or before my exam. So yay! I know, Kate talking about serious stuff and the music be like, smooth jazz. It's really nice though. I was just wondering why it says 97 hours ago, watching now. Oh, weird. It's interesting. How's the life been? It's been good. A lot of people have, you know, maintained in here, which is really exciting, honestly. I'm not used to so many people being in here all the time. I'm actually very happy with, numbers don't matter to me necessarily. Like, I don't, like, subscriber counts are like a passive goal that are just like fun or whatever. Like, it's fun to see the channel grow, but I'm far more concerned with the interpersonal relationships related to everything, and I've been really, really excited about how active the Discord has been and how there have been different people talking in it all the time and in different conversations that are fully, like, because I sent a message or something, or, like, even today now, like, people being in the streams, that's really exciting to me. That's really exciting. I don't know. It's good. I like interacting with people and meeting people and having, you know, all these nice conversations and like deep conversations like this that spawn from everybody else and what they talk about. All these things. I like streaming a lot. I do. I'm gonna fix my light, by the way. I realized that's been down the whole time, and the yellow light does a lot. But I love streaming. I do. I love talking to you guys and meeting with you, and I play games because games are fun, but it honestly makes me really happy too that so many of you are, I don't know, all night long redeemed hydrate. I gotta take a sip of water. I'm glad a lot of people still like these streams most, you know? Like to show up for these because it's weird. Because it's just me, you know? I'm just talking, singing. You did the Twitch thing on YouTube? How? Streamlabs. Teach me your wise ways, adult. With the power of Streamlabs OBS, which does have its faults, many things are possible. I do like Streamlabs OBS, despite the fact that some people are like, and I don't doubt them, that like it can steal frames or it can be a little problematic. I think there's a lot of good things with it, and it was a good beginner thing for me to do. But yeah, these streams are weird because it's just me, you know, talking, singing, chilling, hanging out with you guys, but these streams were never necessarily supposed to be about me, and it makes me really happy that it's maintained for all that like, despite all the games I play and all the friends I hang out with and all of the streams and things, the ones you guys still like to show up for a lot are just all of us together talking. How is the other person that had a ferret? Doing great. She has a kid now. She has a little mini Megan. The ferrets are doing totally fine, totally good, having a great time. The baby's doing good. Her name's Dahlia, I believe. Super cute. Like, shit, just hit
hit like 3 months old a bit ago. They're all really good though. This kid is so, I will show you a picture. This kid is so fucking cute. Welcome back, Trevor. This baby, hold on, where's the Valentine? There's the Valentine's Day one. I'll zoom in, but like, look how cute this little munchkin is. This little baby sweetheart. Love her so much. I have yet to meet her in person, but I'm so excited for when I get to. Just the cutest of babies. I also have some cute pictures of Juanita on here. I got this one the other day of her like mid-meow. I could put it in the Discord if you guys wanted me to. She likes to sunbathe. Get you down there sometime. I feel bad about having broken down at VC with my friend though. They didn't deserve seeing me just fall apart. Well, presumably you couldn't really control it, and there's no point in, I guess, feeling bad about stuff like that. Well, let's see where one of the donos came from. I'm scrolling through and like getting rid of all my notifications because I have a great many of them. But Mr. Alfredo. Did she stream? That friend never streamed. The friend who did stream that I have was Ash, who does not have a ferret. Ash has a hamster though. They want to stream, but they're really busy. They have a job right now. They're hoping to get two. They have an apartment they're paying off, and they're saving up and hoping to go into cosmetology, like a cosmetology school, so they can do that. They're doing all right though. I talk to them. I get to see them from time to time because they're closer to me than any of my other friends who have gone back to where they're from. Anyway, I gotta head out now. Much love and have a good day, Caitlin, my amigo. Thank you so much for being in here and chatting for a while, Garrett. I hope you have a great rest of your day and or night. And good luck to you. Do you know Flux? Fluxbot! Not in person by any means, but I haven't interacted with Flux in a very long time. I would be more than willing to chat with them, but it has been a hot minute. 100% geography. Hey. Sleepy kitty. She's snoozing. Yeah. There are a lot of people that I haven't been able to chat with in a very long time, and some of which I'll probably never be able to chat with again, and that's kind of sad, but no, a lot of those people have never done me any wrong. Whoa! Trevor generously donated $10!
I love you, honey. You're looking very pretty today.
I love you too! Thank you for the $10. Save your money! I've told you not to... Don't! Just keep your money! Thank you! I'm scared of the dark. Oh no. By the way, you guys can't see it. I love the little lights I have up here. They're very cute, but it's very hard to get them at an angle where you can see them. That doesn't like remove me from existence. I'm sorry, kitty. Am I not paying attention to you? What doing? Did you wake up from your nap? Yeah. I love you. Do you want to say hi to everyone in chat? Yeah? Well, you gotta look at them to say hi. Why are you being so sassy? Okay. Would you like some pets? Yeah. Happy kitty. Do you love all the lovely people in chat? No? That was a very... Do you love your mamas? her tail touched my forehead and she shocked me because the blanket she was laying on holds a lot of static. Hi, Munchkin. You say hi? Go hello, everybody. My name is Juanita. I'm very cute and also very snuggly every time I wake up from a nap. Ooh, can I have my cord, please? Thank you. You can curl up on my lap. We only have around 8 minutes left to stream anyway. So while there's around 8 minutes, I'll keep an eye on chat, obviously. But I'm just gonna peep and see who's live right now, so who could possibly be my raid target, even though I know who my raid target's gonna be. I'm a liar. I'm a stinky little liar. Oh my goodness, Gatita, you are being a menace. Oh wow. This YouTube tab has not been updated in a bit. Let me reload that. It still said like Hero was live, but she is definitely not. Look at who's live right now. Look at all the lovely people. Is it not telling me my best friend is live even though I'm very much subscribed to her on this account? Excuse me, YouTube. My friend literally just left so she could go live. What's up with that, you stinky? What kind of business is this? Because the ones that's displaying is Lo-Fi Geek, Lo-Fi Astronaut, Retro Girl, and NCS Arcade, which are all music. Also Yeti Music City, and then Gengar, Epic Luigi, Genesis Wesley, Campfire Chris, Shadowbones, Game Chops, which is another music one, Tinier TB. Those are all the ones it says are live right now. Even though I know for a McFreaking fact that my bestie went live and it's not telling me. What the bejeebles is up with that? Anyway. Look back at chat. Stinky's a mean word. No, it's not. If you call someone stinky, you're not saying what they smell like. Well, I guess stinky is more of a negative term. Smelly is the more neutral version of that. If you call someone smelly, it's not bad. If you call someone stinky, I mean, if something stinks, it's bad. So that makes sense. Never mind. But YouTube is stinky, so I don't feel bad saying it. So no, unless you use confusion and it's super effective. My brain wanted to do that. Yeah, use confusion, but like the Kamehame, the thing I never watched ever. Kitty, you keep trying to slip off my lap. What are you doing, Munchkin? You said the stinky word. I think I'm gonna cry now. But Alistair, you've said stinky twice in chat. What if I cry? What if you make me cry from saying the stinky word in my chat? Whoops, I bonked my cup. At some point, I should also get like a mic arm. So, you know, every time I touch my desk, it doesn't peak for you guys. I need to get one at some point. Though, Trevor has recommended to me that I just look up like an arm that's not necessarily like a labeled mic arm, because those are more expensive. And the other arms do the same fucking thing. But one thing at a time, my current things that I want are money for our to commission a specific artist that I've been keeping an eye on because I really like their art style and I would love for them to make an icon for the channel. Also like a see-through version so I could possibly use them for thumbnails or like send them to other people for thumbnails, stuff like that. Though I will say there's absolutely zero chance that like Ilya and Atla disappear forever, even if I get like a nice icon version of myself. Unless people preferred the other version, then I could use that, but like I will not be removing them just because I get a new thing. Because I love them a lot. Kitty, you are being a pain in my butts right now. Hold on. Let me point down so you guys can see her. She cannot decide how she wants to sit. Can you make a decision, ma'am? You a pain in my butt? Do you want a kiss? I love you. I need to stream. You say hi, everybody? Yeah. She's a good kitty.
But we want to do that. We want to get a new icon for the channel, so I'm not using the the embers of the roses, even though that picture is really, really cool, which is why I used it in the first place. And I want to get a camera so my streams can look way nicer than this. Also, because I really like photography, so having like a nice camera to use would just benefit me in general, because I love photography. I love taking photos, and you can see that in a lot of games I play that have the option to take photos of things. Animal Crossing. I love. Where's my?
Ma'am, can I get up so I can go grab my Switch real quick? Can I go grab my Switch? Yeah. I'm gonna put you on the bed, okay? Come on, Munchkin. Whoop. Up there. Good job.
It's all the way over here. In Animal Crossing, I really like taking aesthetic, like fun. I'm gonna turn my volume like all the way down. Photos. Album. There we go. Well, let me get a good one. This one's not the best, but I got this one just because it looked kind of cool. You know? That's Lore, Pascal. This one is so cute. Celeste was in The Roost, so I wanted to get a cute picture of her. I take a lot of pictures in The Roost just because I really, really like it in there. Hold on, there we go. Now you can see better. It's just really cute, you know? Let me get another good one. Oh, I got this one because I got a cutscene while Celeste was in there of Cap'n actually coming in for a coffee, so I stole that one too, because I love Cap'n. He's just this old man. Any other good ones in here recently? I have a lot of Cap'n, me hitting on... Ooh, this one's a good one. You'll never know who I was hitting on, except Tommy. Tommy knows who my favorite villager is. There's the Aurora Borealis in this one, so I want the image to normalize a bit, but it's very blue. It's okay. But like that one I really, really like. There's this one that's more just like looking toward the sky and having the edge of it. Like, I like photography, and that translates into the games I play. Here's another one, except this one has Mr. Rossetti, because I love Mr. Rossetti. There are so many things from Animal Crossing I'd love. If I could have a Bruceoid alarm clock, give me a Bruceoid alarm clock. Like, it's just a little... And then it just like... And it's got like, in its like belly or whatever, it has like a flap that you can have up and have like the clock, or you can put it down and just have it be a Bruceoid. And then when it goes off, it calls and it flaps its wings a little bit and it does the... Even if you could set the alarm noise, or like even if it was a boring normal alarm noise, like a as long as it did the little flappies, I would spend an unreasonable amount of money on that. There's a spider on it. A spider! I know. Like, there's so many... Oh. While I was taking photos, it just got Mr. Rossetti, but wide. I like the fisheye lens, it's stupid. Oh, this was the picture I took during Hero's stream. My collab stream with Hero Plays. So, you know, if any of you guys watched that, if you didn't, you should. It was fun, even though my stream kept messing up really badly. But look how cute that is, with KJ in the middle right there. I got a couple of versions of the photo. I also got a photo of the person who dressed up as Tommy, which is hilarious because everybody immediately recognized it as Tommy, so
We got KJ as Lady Domitresque. Whoa, I've been alerted! That did actually scare me. A bunch of shots from that. This one picture of Hero is so funny to me. The little look on his face is so perfect. If we do an Animal Crossing collab again, I'm using this image. I'm 1000% using this image. It's so funny to me. I have a bunch of silly ones with Tommy and I too, from just like playing together and having fun. Ooh, these ones are really good. I went through the museum and got some fun photos. So I got this one in the butterfly area. I got this one of the fountain. I'd move through them like this, but it's very hard to see. There we go, it's fine. I got the butterfly. This one I like, it's cute. Just a bunch of little aesthetic shots in the museum. Oh, that was just on my birthday. I was very excited. I have a screenshot of Brewster telling me happy birthday. And then he brewed me something special because it's my cake day, coffee day, whatever. Oh, I'm a bunch of screenshots from my birthday. Just very cute. Oh, I have a screenshot from Turkey Day as well. See, just stuff like that. Like, I like taking these little aesthetic shots. So if I had like all this spawned from me just being like, I want a camera to have like for stream, and also because I want a nice camera. Because anyone who knows me and knows how much I hate this fucking phone, one of the main reasons I hate it, because I could put up with literally anything else. I don't like it. It's an LG. I prefer like, you know, Samsung, Android, stuff like that. This is still an Android, but it's LG and I prefer Samsung. The camera on this is so fucking bad. That is my biggest grievance with this phone. I could handle anything else. I can handle anything else. Not a bad camera. Can't do it. And you can tell how little I care about this phone because I have dropped it so many times. Not with the aim of breaking it, but look how badly the screen protector is like messed up. Like my camera on my laptop is really bad and you can still like see how scratched it is. It's ridiculous. Scratched and broken and things. And then the corner where this is lifted up, I dropped it a while ago and it's like cracked so bad it cracked underneath the screen protector. So I'll get a new phone soon, hopefully, eventually. But like I could handle anything else. I can't handle a bad camera. So if I had like a really nice camera to take photos with and like stream with and just, I would be so very happy. But anyway, let me look through and see if there's any really cool ones that Oh, I have a group of photos of Pierce, who is my favorite villager. Like looking at stuff in the museum. He's really cute. He's just having a good time. He's wearing like all the stuff I gave him. I've been alerted! Ah! Celeste. Oh, me and my little thing is so cute. When I got my final fossil. Oh, I found the ones of Tommy and I dancing. Look at Tommy and I boogie. Oops, wrong button. Look at us go. And then this fish is like, hey. 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 They're really cute. Are there any other really good ones in here? I have a lot of screenshots of Tom and I. I love this one. This one's so cool. I love it. This stupid fucking fish in the foreground while Tommy and I are just peeking. We look like little kids in those like oh wow, that was so blue. My camera's trying to recover, so now everything's very yellow. But you know those like the stand like the walls or whatever that have the picture and then the holes for your face, and then little kids will like have their parents be like, go over, you know, go we'll take a picture, and then the hole is here and the kid's face is like down here. That's what it looks like. It looks like we're too short for this ride. Oh, this one's really cute. I'd totally use this if Tommy and I had like a Animal Crossing collab at some point, which I would love to do, by the way, Tommy, just so you're aware. This one's really fucking cute. I like it a lot. It's, oh my god, this one's so good too! How cute is that one? I know the like, how it shows on the camera isn't nearly as good as it shows on my screen, but it's, oh, I mean, like, there's so many good shots I got of you when we were playing Tommy. It's so fun. This one's adorable. This one could also be thumbnail material. Tommy, you would never have to make a thumbnail. I could just send it to you. Like, oh, hold on. There we go. Regularize the lighting a little bit. It's so cute. I love them so much. And there's all the ones of you in the actual museum with the dinosaurs. It was one of my characters' birthday. It's November 1st, so that's Butch's birthday. Oh, that's cute. There's so many cute ones. No, I have a bunch of fun photos in here, but anyway, I'll get out of this because we've gone over by like 8 minutes, and Lauren told me to text her when I'm done streaming, and I need to go get food and then go to Walgreens. So, Tin Hydro Sheep redeemed. Hydrate. Sure did. There we go. Anyway, I'll get off of this. I do need to hop on Animal Crossing at some point. Probably tomorrow, not today. Maybe today. I need to see if Flick's there because 2 things. 1, I got to a 5-star island, which is ridiculous because my island looks like a heap of ass. But 2, I found a tarantula island because I went like going through the Mystery Island tours for basically the first time, like seriously going through them. I got Big Top as my final villager, and he was one of my favorites in Wild World. And I found Tarantula Island and got so many. So I'm waiting for Flick to get there so I can get like 350,000 bells. Anyway, let me, you know what? Before ending, you know what we're gonna do? For all you people who stayed here till the end, the loyalty points, will be great. I'm going to add 200 loyalty points to anyone, who is in here. It should add, anyway. So, you guys should all have 200 more if you're still watching. Hopefully, if it worked correctly. Which is fun. Because I appreciate you guys. I appreciate anyone who comes in and hangs out and stuff like that in these streams because, you know, I'm just a silly goose chilling out. What do points do? You can use points for redeems. So the ones you see on screen, like the alert noise, the hydrate, crow call. There's a lot of sound effects, and there's ones that make me do things. So if you get a certain amount, you can redeem sing, and then I have to sing something. You can suggest something to me, but if I don't know it, I'll just go with something I know. Lauren arrived, indeed. You can redeem snack, you know, which is a very, very, very hefty redeem because I don't want people using it often. That, like, if you get, like, 10,000 points, you could force me to eat something. That one was by recommendation of a couple of my mods, primarily. And then there's fun little things, stuff like that. Just, you get to redeem little cutesy stuff. But anyway, we're gonna get that exclamation point raid ready. Copy that hashtag LFB raid. I'm sure you guys could probably guess who we're gonna raid here. But, you know, it's still exciting anyway. And then I gotta make sure at some point later tonight I have to update my goal command. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here in these streams. Thank you to Trevor for the $10 and 2 sets of Juanita, which, and Mysterio. I know at least one of those was Al.
presumably one of those was Sly Dog. Thank you guys again so much. You don't ever need to donate, but it does support me a lot, and I do really appreciate it. So thank you. And I'm glad you could catch the stream too, Tommy. Now you need to go to bed because it's really fucking late for you. Anyway, it's crazy to think that 500 people thought you were so cool they actually subscribed. Like 500 is a lot. That's what I'm saying. That's so exciting to me. If you had a very large room that had 500 people in it, I would go insane by social anxiety. So the fact that 500 people were like, yeah, Caitlin's pretty neat, is really exciting. But anyway, you guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and we are going to be rating the incredible KJ Games, who is currently playing Pokemon Insurgents, which is like a fan-made Pokemon game. It's definitely dark and spooky and fun, so it's really cool. Oh, well, thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. I can donate a ride to Walgreens. I will forever appreciate that. Anyway. Thank you guys. Go show KJ that love, and I will see you later. Bye-bye, y'all!